I think I'm gonna play about 2 hours of this, and then I'm well, duh. Hola, welcome to Aloha to my fellow Earthlings watching this. Welcome back to the special program of Naruto Shippuden, and I am your host, Durag. So glad to have you guys here, and make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitch at 910neo. My YouTube channel should be on my Twitch as well. Last time I checked. God dang. Let's enjoy the show.
This is a story about a hero. A hero who saved the Hidden Leaf village from an attack by a vicious beast.
It's the Nine Tails!
The Leaf Village was destroyed about 4 times. Nine Tails did it, Orochimaru did it, Pain did it, and I think
Who
Kawaki.
truly risked his life defending the village. A noble man with a burning will of fire.
Did you notice me?
That's just so cold.
I won't let you destroy this. Choose where I redirect this.
I am your opponent.
And you're done for.
He got away so fast.
A true story that will never be forgotten.
Prologue. Nine Tails attacks.
My attack passed right through him. What was that jutsu?
I hated this part.
The village. Is it all right?
At this rate, the Hidden Leaf Village will be...
Don't give up so quickly.
Lord Third.
We can't shy away, no matter how powerful the force we face. We have a village to protect. Let's go. Now's the time to gather our forces and drive this thing out of the village.
Yeah!
We won't let it terrorize our village any longer. Let's go! Let the battle begin.
Oh, that's how we do it.
Take that!
Lord Third, the Ninetales is starting to act sluggish. It should be feasible to engage in close combat.
Take that! Take that!
Yes, sir. Josa Akimichi has arrived.
You made it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Josie Akavici. Your service.
Go!
Super expansion jutsu.
All right, keep it up.
Lord Third, I've received word that reinforcements from the Inuzuka clan will arrive at any moment. Yes, sir. The Inuzuka clan has arrived.
Good.
Sorry, sir. Kept you waiting.
All right, let's get this party started.
It's coming. Take cover.
Launch a synchronized attack.
Understood. It looks like the attack damaged the Ninetales. Unless he's from Chicago. He's almost ready to go ahead with the operation.
Don't let up the attack.
Unless he's from Takunara. He's ready for an all-out attack.
All right. Launch the operation.
Let's go.
Chosen.
I've got it! Now we'll launch an offensive. Get ready to attack!
Chills.
Charge!
Anybody else got chills?
Holding out as expected, and yet the Hidden Leaf Village will not lose.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Right now, you can't afford to worry about others.
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished off in no time anyway. There is no hope for you.
Let the battle begin.
Let's go! Has the power to control the Nine Tails, and can slip in and out of the Hidden Leaf Village. As far as I know, there's only one person who fits that description. You Madaraki Uchiha? In a flash!
What do you think?
Yeah, let's go!
Seems your title isn't just for show, Fourth.
I will do. Protect the village. That is my duty. Yeah, right, just sorry. You're like a punching bag. Yeah. Let's go. Sorry. You're like a punching bag. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Dang! Just so cold!
Flying Raiju, level 2. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Now!
Is this a contract seal?
The Nine Tails is no longer yours. I have to win. I can't lose this battle.
You're worthy of your title, Fourth Hokage, inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Nine Tails. But he will be mine for good one day. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Given his tone, he's not joking around. But for now...
It was just so cold. Why is he so cold?
Driven him out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another. Charge! It's going to do that again? Not so fast, you moron!
He's just so cold.
Minato, you teleported the Nine Tails with you? Over there!
He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat.
Are you okay?
He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him.
Somehow I managed to get this far. But I don't have much chakra left. I'll stop him, one way or another. There are things I must protect. And as long as I have that, I swear...
This is the story of a hero.
I'll never give up.
The story of a hero I love.
The crowd wanted more. Are you not entertained by all this? Come on now. You're playing with me. Oh wait, dang, I should have saved it.
A hero bears longing, brings hope. Even if you walk into the jaws of death, even if you're faced with crisis, let your will burn ever brighter. Fight for those who believe in you. That's what a hero is. Even as days pass, and the past is replaced by the future, that name will remain as solid as rock, leaving its traces in the new age. A name is once more inherited in this world of chaos. That's what a hero is. A new wind carved into history. Its name is...
Ramen, ramen! And Kakashi-sensei's buying! Couldn't be better than that!
Well, you and Sakura are both working hard to help rebuild the Leaf. A superior should reward his subordinates every once in a while.
I wish Sai could have come too.
He had an errand to run that he couldn't put off. We'll bring him next time.
Hey, no worries, it's fine. I'll eat enough ramen for Sai, too. Naruto, that doesn't make it fine. Whatever, this is gonna be great!
Seeing you like this, no one would ever think you were the hero who saved the Hidden Leaf.
Don't tell me you're gonna start with that, too. Lately, I've been getting that everywhere I go, and it just makes me feel so weird.
Well, you did save the village. That's a fact. People want heroes to look up to. That's just the way they are.
I guess. Anyway, none of that matters. Right now, it's way more important to get to Ichiraku ASAP.
True.
Wait for me, little ramen.
I swear, you're a complete ramen addict, you know that?
Ah, the freak!
Hey.
Put the birdhouse near the birdhouse. I'm a hero. I'm doing birdhouse. 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 What? Birdhouse. Birdhouse. First we gotta get the material on point. Birdhouse. Birdhouse. Yeah. Woo. I feel different. Alright, cool. Automatic save. Yes, sir. What's good to y'all people watching, man? Yes, I am watching Naruto. I mean, I said watching Naruto. But and I don't edit videos that much. Too much time consuming. But god dang. But god dang.
Let's see, how many bowls should I eat today? Kakashi-sensei's paying, so the sky's the limit.
There you are. Hey, I've been looking for you.
Eva, what's the matter?
Listen up, and just stay calm. All right. Lady Tsunade has been dismissed as Hokage.
Huh?
The 6th Hokage is some guy named Danzo. I don't know him, but apparently he's pretty shady.
Did you say Danzo?
But Danzo is Sai's boss, right?
Right. And he's also the guy who plotted a conspiracy with Orochimaru.
And that's not the only shocker. The 6th Hokage declared Sasuke a rogue ninja and issued a decree permitting his disposal.
He what?
What do you mean?
This is still just a rumor, all right? I don't know anything for sure, but it sounds like Sasuke joined up with the Akatsuki and did some damage to a hidden cloud ninja.
Sasuke? In the Akatsuki? Why? What's he doing there?
How should I know? I don't get it either.
If he's crossed a hidden cloud ninja, the Raikage won't just let it slide. And Sasuke's a rogue ninja to begin with. Standard operating procedure is to erase him. It was only Lady Tsunade's benevolence that was indulging us to settle this privately.
I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
I'll go too.
Wait. Your barging over there won't solve anything.
But if this happens, then Sasuke's...
Yes, and that's why I'm telling you to wait. This is the one time you need to stay cool and collected. Danzo is expecting the both of you, particularly you, Naruto, to act rashly, in anger. If you rush in yelling, you'll be playing right into his hands. He'll have you confined here and you won't be able to do a thing.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Just calm down. First, we need to get the details. Then we can act. It won't be too late. For now, grit your teeth and calm down. Got it?
Yes, we get it.
Man, Rob, for you nigga Sasuke, bro. I didn't hate Sasuke by this time. Nah, I F with Sasuke still.
So, Danzo, you
finally begun to make your move. What's good to the people up in here? Yes, I'm playing Naruto Shippuden. We up in here, man. Get
Lord Danzo, everything's ready.
check.
Fine. My time has come. I've spent so long in the darkness, and I finally received my chance. Sarutobi, I'll establish my ideal ninja world by my own methods. The upcoming 5 Kage Summit, it must not be allowed to fail. Fu, Torene, do not forget that.
What's good to the 3 people watching Naruto Ultimate Shippuden?
We're moving
Appreciate y'all taking the time out. Y'all busy behind schedules to come and watch me. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Everything matters, man. Why is it on the games and demos though? Like what?
Just calm down. First, we need to get the details.
That's what Kakashi-sensei said, but I really can't just... Okay.
What's good to y'all? What's good? 4 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming up in here, blessing the stream, man. How y'all doing today? Make sure. How y'all doing today? Come talk with me. I'm just chilling up in here. Oh, wrong way. I like this. This is just different. I never moved. Like, I haven't played this game in forever. Oh wait, actually, to be honest, yo, if I'm being straight up honest with y'all, I have never played this game. I've never played after 2. I played 1. I played 2. I've never played 3. Getting called a hero may feel odd, but you'll get used to it fast. Just grit your teeth and bear it for now.
You bet.
Man, what the heck? Is the best. So you said 3 is the best, RJ? For real? I ain't gonna lie. 2 just had a different one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I did to my stream, but god dang. I don't know about that.
Where are you going?
I said 4. Oh, 4 is the best.
Yamato.
I ain't gonna lie.
Find Danzo, weren't you?
3 was just, I don't
I
know.
won't let you.
4 because, are you saying, why are you saying 4 though?
Keep an eye on you.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
Now don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Yeah, but I can't just stand by and watch this.
Gonna force your way through me?
If you won't move, then yeah.
Got no choice.
Do you
That's
really?
how you're gonna be. I'll have to restrain you by force.
Does this man Yamato really think he can beat me? I played all 4 games, all 4, and the game keep getting better and better. Is it because it puts in perspective everything that happened up to that point? Is that why we're saying it? In my opinion, I would say 3 it gets wicked up in 3. I've seen the walkthrough. I've never actually played it myself.
Let the battle begin.
Yamato, don't get in my way, please. Check this out. Gotcha.
Pretty rough yourself.
You wouldn't have to if you just get out of my way.
These orders are no. This is getting rather
The
unpleasant.
story doesn't matter. I'm talking gameplay wise.
Why won't you let me?
Because you can't just talk.
Yamato, Billboard style sure is tough.
You show no signs of calming down.
All right.
My new jutsu will flatten even the
Second
thickest wall.
ball! Yeah! Doesn't matter. I'm talking gameplay wise. Well, let's see when I get to the 4th one. I'm playing all of
Sorry
them.
about that, Captain
Yo, I
Yamato.
uploaded a video
I'm
to
gonna go talk to
YouTube.
Danzo.
It got 300 views, but nobody subscribed. Like, I'm thinking, like, not one person out of 300 people subscribe? That's tough. Tough. But I'm playing all the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games. I'm playing them all. Be like that. I'm like, what the freak? There's no way that don't happen like that, bro. It really don't happen like that.
No normal person seriously attacks his superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Ah, dang.
Kakashi-sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't
Like,
listen
bro.
to a word I say.
Man, I'm not even listening to what you say, Yamamoto. Shut up. Yeah, I ain't
Wouldn't back
replaying
down
them
when
again.
it came to Sasuke, but
I ain't.
Honestly.
To be honest, this is my first time
If I don't do
playing
something,
them
Sasuke's gonna be
myself.
killed.
The last
I can't
time I
just-
played,
that may be true.
Lodger
But
played
Danzo isn't even in
part
the
3
Leaf
and didn't even give
anymore.
me a chance to
He's
even
gone
play
to
the
the
game.
Land of Iron for the
So
Five
I'm-
Kage Summit.
5 Kage Summit?
So I've never
The
played it
world is no
myself.
longer
So
able
this
to
is
let the
all.
Akatsuki run
I've seen it
unchecked.
on YouTube. I've
Those
seen
who
all the
acquired
walkthroughs.
power
I
of
watched the
tailed
anime, read the
beasts are able
manga.
to threaten
Oh.
the larger nations.
For that reason, the
was
5
tough.
Kage from each village are gathering to discuss how to deal with the Akatsuki.
And that includes Sasuke.
The trigger was an incident in the hidden cloud.
You
Sasuke
mean
was
the
tough.
village Kiba was just talking about?
Right. I did some checking around on my own. It seems that Sasuke attacked the cloud's Jinchuriki. That infuriated the Raikage and resulted in this summit.
So, Sasuke really did go over to the Akatsuki?
Naruto,
I'll explain
under these
after this
circumstances,
how much
there
of a
isn't much you
Naruto
can
nerd
do.
I am.
In that case, I'm gonna go see the Raikage, and I'm gonna convince him to forgive Sasuke!
Wait a minute. Do you even know what you're saying? With the 5 Kage summit about to begin, every village is expected to curtail unnecessary missions.
The 4th Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings.
I just don't like the ending to this
When
game.
I fought Pain and the Ninetales' power ran wild,
The only reason
4th
why
Hokage appeared
I'll
to
explain
me in my
after
mind.
this.
That's when he told me the guy with the mask is behind this.
Give me a second.
He was behind the Ninetales mess 16 years ago, too. He was so strong, even the 4th struggled against him.
I don't like the ending to this game.
I'd heard that Naruto had become the Ninetales in that last fight. I'd wondered how he'd managed to suppress it. Of course, the 4th Hokage. Minato-sensei had a hand in it. He saved Naruto.
The guy is controlling the Akatsuki. He's controlling Sasuke, too. He's just using him. So I'm gonna go see the Raikage and tell him what's really going on.
Kakashi.
Master Jiraiya once told me about the possibility of someone having been behind that incident 16 years ago. I could barely believe it. But the 4th Hokage actually fought him. If he says it's true, then it is. The power to control the Ninetales, and hatred for the Leaf. The only one who would have both is Madara Uchiha.
Hey,
When it comes to Madara, I can believe just about anything, even that he was still alive.
You won't
We need to
smoke.
set personal feelings aside and inform Danzo of this, even if he's gone to the summit.
What's the problem with this
Understood.
ending
I'll
of
take
this
care of
game,
it.
bro?
I'll send word
That's all I
immediately.
want to know.
Kakashi-sensei,
Naruto, what else did the 4th
I mean, you
Hokage
also gotta
say to
admit
you?
this was trying to keep up with the anime.
Fathers tend to have a lot they want to tell their sons.
he told me he believed in me.
Good. Naruto, you go to the Raikage. Yamato and I will tag along as your escorts.
What? Why exactly?
Naruto, continue on the path that the 4th believed in.
That is,
I'll help
that
you
is
do
Hokage.
Give the Raikage your
People
best shot.
forget that Kakashi was trained by the 4th
Yes, sir.
Hokage.
I'm freezing.
It's good, but then it follow the show. Boss fights
I
was
wish
tough,
he'd hurry
which
up
is
and
good.
come back.
That's all that matters, right? Hold on, it doesn't follow
Shut
the
up,
show.
Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
What doesn't it? I
haven't
must have
exactly
missed
been
something
holding still
like
yourself,
7 years
no
ago.
cutting.
What doesn't it follow?
This is different. I've got time to kill, so I'm exercising, that's all.
Exercising, huh? He's really taking his time, isn't he? Don't tell me he went back without us.
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
A 5 Kage summit?
That's right. The 5 Kage are gathering for a meeting in the Land of Iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo. One of the participants was part of the group that set up Itachi.
Wait,
your
RJ.
brother. Although he seems to be calling himself
The reason why they
sixth
stopped where they
Hokage
stopped
now.
is because the show was still, the war wasn't completed. They still needed more content out before they make the
Sasuke,
next game.
If you're headed for the,
The
land
game
of
came out
iron,
before the show ended,
I'll
so
lend
yeah.
you a guide. Zetsu.
I wouldn't say they added their
Show
own
Sasuke
ending,
to
but
the
I'll say
5
they
Kage summit.
put a little bit more emphasis on like
Sure thing.
fleshing out like the story overall. I'll say they did that.
Looks like he's back.
God dang, when y'all done talking so I can move?
Hey there, sorry about that. Was I
Was
a bit late?
This guy's just weird.
A bit? My butt! We practically froze to
Well,
death
I'll
out
see
here,
when
you
I
moron.
get to the end of the game.
So you were
in
cold.
3 days.
And? How was it?
I'd expect no less from the venue of the 5 Kage summit. Their guard was pretty tight.
Huh? What are you saying? Does that mean we won't be able to infiltrate?
No, there are always holes, even in the sturdiest wall. Follow me. I'll take you to the back door.
Let's go.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
The land of iron sure is cold, isn't it?
The Raikage's gonna be here, right?
Right. It won't be much farther now. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so now I can talk a little bit more than one. When Naruto first came out, everybody, me and my homie Logic was he got introduced to the show. This when the tuning exams is what really got us hooked. No. Haku and Zabuza. That is what got us hooked onto the show, like immediately. When Naruto first got introduced to the Nine Tail, that's what made me a Naruto fan from the get-go. I was like, oh yeah, I need to see how this ends. And then everything else just, and then I was like petrified about how they was gonna beat Gaara because he was like a sinister serial killer type person. I actually thought he was one of the main villains, but turns out there was another villain named Orochimaru. Then we got Orochimaru. Come to find out, he's not the actual villain.
Yeah.
Well, he is a villain, but not
Show
the villain.
yourselves. We know you're there.
But
these guys, they're from the
as the show was going on, I was reading the manga because I did not want to wait. During the war,
I know that much.
I was reading the manga. I was like, I got to see more. Got to.
Yes.
And when Madara first got introduced to the war,
a favor.
Oh yeah, that was peak. Peak.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Shut up,
I
Han.
want to cancel his disposal.
You what?
I don't care, bro. Let me be an anime nerd up in here, bro.
I have to try.
What you talking about?
Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed.
That's wrong with you because you don't watch some
And I don't
anime.
want him to become the cause of war.
Come on my stream doing all that. Don't come on my stream doing all that. What you talking about? Let me stop trolling.
I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
I don't get to a point.
And here I was wondering what you'd ask.
Naruto's
Why should I
peak.
stop
That's the
Sasuke's
point.
disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to the cloud. That chaos is about to spread around the world. Sasuke's very existence.
You're not a
is
nerd.
evil. He no longer
Hey, bro,
counts
if
as
you don't
an
consider me a nerd, you don't
Evil
consider me a
can't be
nerd.
allowed
I
to
can't
have its
change
way.
what you think about me, bro.
All we're doing
All I can say
is
is,
getting rid of something
hey,
the world does
I ain't
not
got nothing
need.
for it.
You have no right to stop us.
Sasuke isn't trash.
Naruto.
And he is needed. He's not evil. You have to understand. He's my friend. He's important to me.
And he also rogue.
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
RJ, if you want to be a nerd, be a nerd. If you want to be a geek, be a geek. If you want to be a,
You don't know how this world works. Nothing you say.
if
will
somebody
change
call me a
thing.
nerd, I'm smart as heck,
This
bro.
world does not
I know that
need
may sound
Sasuke
cliche and corny, but whatever.
And he is an
No matter.
evil that will throw it into confusion.
My lord.
Don't interfere. A brat like that couldn't even give me a warm-up.
Naruto, calm down.
No, you're just weird.
You.
And Han, you're just unorthodox. How about that? I don't want to be a nerd. Being a nerd is nothing wrong with being a nerd, bro. I'm being honest. Nerd has its perks too, bro.
Let the battle begin.
You're going to regret making me when this was all you had. You fool. That's all you got.
Sasuke, won't be killed by the likes of you.
Boy, tripping, boy. Boy, it's over.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall.
Game over.
It's
Don't
over.
you dare lay a finger on Sasuke.
You are a shrill do-rag. I like being
Unorthodox.
do-rag. Well, be unorthodox, bro, and go somewhere with your unorthodox self, and then be unorthodox over. Ah, dang. 2 better than 3 in my opinion. What are we talking about? What are you talking about, RJ?
You picked a fight with me when you weren't strong enough to follow through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
Oh, you're talking about the game. You said Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 better than 3. I can agree with that.
Did you think swinging your
I can
fists
agree with
around
that.
would make everything go your way? That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no
I can
idea
agree
how the
with that.
world works. Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fools.
That's enough. Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
Loki.
He was energetic and faced me without
2 and 3.
fear.
I mean, 3 and
As a
4 are
reward
basically
for
like the
that,
same
just
concept,
this
bro.
once,
It
I'll
literally
turn a
4 is just
blind
picking
eye.
up where 3 legit left off when they were in the middle of the war.
Lord Raikage has been lenient. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Maybe I should stop talking during this, but I don't know why you beat yourself up, bro.
What is it?
That guy. I was thinking about what he was going to do next.
Darui, you'd do better to think about the summit right now. If anything happens, there'll be trouble.
Be in trouble.
Yeah, I know that. Still.
A brat like this couldn't even give you a warm-up. You're talking about the story. I'm talking about the gameplay.
Let's see.
Okay,
Your petition
RJ.
didn't go
I'm not.
and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
You're Akatsuki?
I don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
Alright, bro, because I love a story.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one
Alright, you
pulling
like
the
gameplay, I
Akatsuki's
like
strings.
story. Alright, cool. It's
So
like, we'll
you're
shake
the one
hands,
pulling
let
the
bygones be bygones.
Akatsuki's
Agree to
strings.
disagree. Cool. Move
You're
on.
Madara Uchiha.
Well, well. So you know that much already, do you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst.
The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze.
Madara. I thought the first Hokage defeated you long ago.
You thought wrong. As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be.
And what do you want with Naruto, Madara? Do you think you can steal the Nine Tails all by yourself?
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki.
Talk?
What is this thing that caused Pain Nagato to betray me? Naruto, you've sparked my interest.
I don't care about what you want. Tell me about Sasuke! He's in the Akatsuki now, right?
Sasuke, huh? True, he is in the care of the Akatsuki right now. And he's
What's good with that? Wait, hold up. Huh, aren't you at work right now?
So you tricked Sasuke!
Maybe.
Why, you...
Wanna go? Perfect. It's a good chance to see for myself the
what
power
is you
that
talking about?
defeated
The story
Pain.
follows the show. That's why I don't care. With games,
Let's see what the hero
no,
of
and I
can
said,
really do.
I said, move on. Like, what the freak are we talking about? Type it up in my comment section. What are we talking about? I'm not talking about nothing. Like, I'm moving on.
Battle begin.
Naruto Uzumaki, the hero.
I'm gonna take you down!
You don't know what sort of power he really has. Don't let your guard down.
I know that!
Naruto, we're going to cover Naruto.
Understood. Doing well, Naruto.
I see. It looks like you've got more power than I thought.
What is this guy? Is he holding back?
Nobody was trying to make it a big deal at all. Nobody was making it a big deal at all. I was just simply done with the conversation.
Naruto, focus.
I am focused. Oh, I'm trying to
Well done, Kakashi.
move on. I moved on.
Like he's just playing.
He is just playing, bro. Naruto couldn't beat. I'm gonna be honest. Did Naruto really beat? Oh, how you gonna try and end a conversation with your chat? I'm moving on to a different topic. That's what I'm talking about.
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Give back Sasuke!
Howl for Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the leaf.
What?
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen.
For the longest time, I thought this story was
loved
right.
his brother and the leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
In other news, y'all, I finished my third or fourth book today. It's a boxing story that I was working on. Little something, man. Uploaded it to Wattpad.
You, the five Kage, assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the five Kage summit
I
commence.
hope he hyperventilate.
There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, Arakage. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Sachikage.
And I'm also playing Naruto.
Of all.
I'm playing Naruto. The Naruto is coming back. This moment with a time skip that finally happens.
A rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
If he doesn't hyperventilate, then
utilized?
It's a L.
What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You Sand have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all 5 great nations are equally stable.
What's the dude
switching over
that's
from arms
on
build-up to
Bleach?
disarmament.
White hair.
Of course, there are risks
Same voice
come
of
with
Gara.
that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
RJ, you know
so
what I'm talking
one
about?
way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
It's a guy from Bleach.
Don't go high and mighty on me.
He was like the lieutenant of the guy of Shishui, not Shishui.
Since
the guy
it's
with the
come to
purple
this, I will be honest.
cloak, who became
There
head
is
captain.
concern as to whether someone
The
may
same
have been
voice with
manipulating
Gara.
my predecessor, the 4th Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits, there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source. I thought he was long dead, so he really is a monster.
Madara has put fear in
Let me
niggas
say
for
this
years.
as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all 5 Kage to convene in one place. So how think you? Until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force? Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key. That would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
If the choice were left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's 9 tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary,
Yeah, him.
I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces? What?
Him, yes.
That's a lie! You're making that up!
No. No way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the Leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the Leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark. He's the real thing. A true Avenger.
But I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Once upon a time, the sage of the Six Paths had 2 children. They trained together and grew up together, But they had
I'm
two
going to
different
eventually make my own
attitudes
ninja
toward
story,
peace.
but you don't need to do a lot of research.
The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the Sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Alright, RJ.
Senju.
Appreciate you stopping by, man.
You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, and battled many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What do you mean?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks. Later.
Kakashi.
Why? Why would you give supreme authority over the Ninja Alliance to him? This man is also known by the moniker, the Ninja of Darkness.
I am merely stating my unbiased opinion as a neutral party.
If it's acceptable, then I will take this mission.
Don't make me laugh. Nobody said you were...
Just a moment, please. Lord Hokage, please show us that right eye that you keep swathed in bandages.
Ow, what's this about? What does Lord Hokage's bandaged eye have to do with anything?
Something about the way things were going felt off, so I took the liberty of using my Byakugan on the Lord Hokage. What I saw when I did so was something I had fought long ago. The Sharingan of Shisui Uchiha. Shisui's particular visual jutsu seemed like voluntary acts.
Hokage, turn the situation to your advantage.
Even if you fool the others, you cannot trick my Byakugan. Lord Hokage!
You...
Well, hello there.
What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. I wonder where he could be. Time to find Sasuke. Come on!
What?
Sasuke? What's he doing here?
Let the game begin. I wonder who'll get to meet him first.
And the moth flies into the flame. Darui! C!
Sir!
We're going to avenge B! Come!
This summit could get interesting.
Ow. We would like you to confirm whether the Hokage's visual jutsu is still engaged or not, please.
It's not. Right now, even his chakra network is quiet. The jutsu is undone.
Lord Hokage, you have lost trust. A shame, since I may have still chosen you without your resorting to such tactics.
But may have is not good enough. I shall do whatever it takes to protect the ninja world. You'll never unite the world through discussion. Morals and ethics will affect no change at all.
But it takes time to actualize an ideal. Even if you think it's all right, in the end you'll just breed distrust, ill feelings, and hatred. Look, Danzo, right now we cannot even trust what you say.
Whether you trust me or not, results are necessary.
If that's the state of the world, and of humanity, we have no future. If we stop trying to understand and trust each other, all that will remain is fear and terror. Strategy that does not incorporate morality and giving up are things that I no longer accept easily.
Such deep thoughts. But you're still just a green brat who knows nothing about running a village. So now's your chance to ask anything you'd like. As your senior, I'm willing to answer any question you have. Danzo?
Say that again!
Then let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead. No holds barred, kid.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Now, Gaara, what should we do? We cooperated with the Leaf on their Sasuke retrieval operation, but he's now descended to joining the Akatsuki.
Sasuke Uchiha, huh?
Well, we made it into the summit venue, but he went off to reconnoiter and he's not coming back again.
Wanna bet he actually left us this time?
He's not here! Search the inside!
Whatever you do, don't let Sasuke Uchiha get away!
Yes, sir!
Uh-oh. Looks like they caught on to us somehow.
You were wrong again, Suigetsu. Looks like he didn't just leave us and go.
Would have been easier if he had.
That jerk! He sold us out!
Let's go.
Hey, Sasuke?
Our only goal here is Danzo. If anyone else gets in our way, we'll cut them down.
What is it, Cutting?
What was that feeling? Everything in me is trembling. Sasuke, you... This monstrous chakra. Move!
Now there's a flashy entrance for you. Sheesh.
Kid, I'm gonna teach you the fear of true fury!
What's up? That guy's seriously ticked about something.
These guys are Hidden Cloud Jonin, and the giant in the middle is the Raikage. They won't let us pass easily.
Hey, where's Cutting?
She seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
She always was good at running away. Well, whatever. If she stays out of the way, I can really cut loose.
You, enemy of me, my brother! I, the Raikage, will finish you personally!
Let the battle begin!
Now you'll see what it feels like to move without a shred of skin left on you.
See right through you. You won't stop. Flame control. Way to go, Sasuke.
Good. Settle it in one go.
Right here.
Sasuke, he's acting kind of weird.
We'll back you up as much as we can.
Preparations complete.
Sasuke Uchiha. Even with the Sharingan, there's no way he'll beat the boss.
With the thunderclap. Be gone. Hurry up and vanish.
Lord Raikage, if you're injured,
with the thunderclap.
I'm gonna flatten him. That is all.
I'll end this soon.
No one runs the right
Fireball! He isn't giving me much of a fight.
Da-da, da-da. Play until...
This guy.
I can't believe he's gotten this far against Lord Raikage. That Uchiha is far better than expected.
But if that's all he's got, he'll never beat the boss.
Say, he doesn't look like he's having trouble. But don't tell me none of this is getting through.
We shouldn't expect less from the Raikage.
Play.
This is... God of the Sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, or you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore, anyway.
Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember your Kazekage.
Yes, I know.
The agitated Raikage summon.
Let the battle begin!
Oh!
Your absolute defense is weakened, God of the Sand. With the thunderclap, be gone.
So this is your power, Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Should I do it? The name of this jutsu is Ki. With the thunderclap, be gone. Your hatred is far from equaling mine. My rage, my despair, they surpass yours!
Let me show you my darkness.
Pillars. If this keeps up, then... So this is your power of darkness.
Sasuke? Sasuke!
Have you pinpointed Danzo's location?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you found Danzo's location.
Well, yeah, I found it, but...
Take me there.
What about Jugo and Suigetsu? Their chakras are still...
Forget them. Danzo first.
Sasuke?
Don't waste time. Hurry up and take me there.
He's that way. Hey!
I'll take down Danzo myself.
It's Sasuke! Catch him!
I'll find here. Through that door. Here, where the road forks. Both roads lead to Danzo, but... Wait, Sasuke! This road is dangerous. I can sense several huge chakras. It's awfully quiet. I can't sense any strong chakras either. Do you want...
I'm gonna choose some legend ones.
Don't dawdle, Karin.
Sasuke, calm down a bit.
Fire style, fireball! Burn style, flame control! Fire style, fireball! I've seen it. Burn style, flame control! Right here! Fire style, fireball! I've seen it. Right there! Fire style, fireball!
I'm going to crush Danzo. I won't fail.
Inferno style, flame control! Inferno style, flame control! Fire style, fireball! Fire style, fireball! Inferno style! I've seen right through. Fire step! Fireball! Inferno style flame! Inferno style flame control!
All fine here.
Just a little farther. Just a little longer, and one of my ambitions will become reality.
Cut down every single body. I'm about to do a legend. This is just
Brace
so
yourselves, everyone.
He's here.
You're good.
Sasuke! Danzo's bolted!
No.
When I look at you closely, you're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk. Such a fine man. What a waste.
Don't interfere.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
Let the battle begin!
Get ready. Here I come.
It doesn't matter if you're the Mizukage. I'll
It's a
crush
shame,
anyone who
but
interferes here.
I'll watch you melt. Ooh. The second you attacked one of the 5 Kage, your future evaporated. It's a shame, but you'll vanish through.
The name of this jutsu is Ki. With the thunderclap. Be gone.
I see. So you're not just a pretty face.
Too soon. Fire style! Fireballs!
This is Sasuke Uchiha. Protect Lady Mizukage with your life. Got that joke.
Thunderclap. Be gone.
Yes, sir. You're fast. You're much better than I expected.
not even gonna waste time. She almost killed me.
It's over.
Chojuro!
Yes, milady! Hiramikare release!
You're holding out quite well for someone fighting the 5 Kage. You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
Sasuke's chakra is gone. No way. Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level. And you're next.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that one. I suppose I should say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Introductions will have to wait a bit longer, I think. I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
I see.
Where's Sasuke?
He is dust.
What? He was mine to kill!
He should have been dust, but that one got in my way.
Who are you?
And now you're all here, all except Danzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me!
True. But you've already guessed who I am, haven't you?
So you are him. I'm stunned that you're actually still alive.
That's right. My name is Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss a certain matter with you.
Discuss what?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
I'd expect no less of you, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
Sasuke!
Go. Heal Sasuke.
So that's his transportation technique.
Now then, allow me to speak. About my plan and other things.
Plan?
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Six Paths. I assume you know that name.
The Sage of the 6 Paths. You mean the legendary ninja said to be the father of all ninja?
That's right. Once the Sage of the 6 Paths was revered by the people of the world as a god. Why was that? Because he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gaara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you. He was the aggregate of all the tailed beasts, an existence that possessed almost infinite chakra. Its name was the 10 Tails.
10 tails? I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the 10 Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the 6 Paths.
I don't like where this is heading. So, this is why you were collecting tailed beasts?
The Sage of the 6 Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the 10 Tails. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. The sealing jutsu system of Jinchuriki. That was it. With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the 6 Paths shut the 10 Tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the 6 Paths was the 10 Tails Jinchuriki.
The Sage of the 6 Paths? A Jinchuriki?
I understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this 10 Tails. But what are you planning to do with that power?
Revive the 10 Tails and become the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a certain jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What jutsu? What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of the moon's surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth under my genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinomi.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
There is no hope in the world as it is now. Don't you 5 Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes. Just 2 remain. Hand over the 8 tails and 9 tails. Cooperate, or it's war.
The 8 tails? Did you say the 8 tails? What do you mean? You took B!
The 8 tails capture failed and he escaped. Now he is a ninja who is perfect Jinchuriki material, and he lives up to being your little brother.
Ah! That fool! So he used this opportunity to get out of the village and play hooky!
So what will you do? I'm waiting for your answer.
I'll not hand over Naruto Uzumaki.
Of course I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We will not abandon hope.
Huh. Very well.
Then I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest. We will next meet on the battlefield.
Well, what do we do now?
Form a ninja alliance force. It's the only way we can counter the power of 7-tailed beasts.
I also feel we have no other option.
What about you, Lord Raikage?
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further. We form a ninja alliance force, and we wipe them out.
What about the Leaf Village? The Hokage's still in the wind.
Those dark rumors about Danzo persist. And after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust. Danzo's standing in the Leaf will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a ninja alliance force to a Leaf ninja that I trust.
Who's that?
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Oh, him. I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer B right away. If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now. We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use it to begin your search at once.
That leaves the 9 tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the 9 tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I would look around here first.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinomi, we must keep the 8 and 9 tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
No, I can't even imagine the power Madara has already amassed from capturing 7 of them. The Ninja Alliance forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and 9 tails in battle. Agreed?
No, absolutely not. This is also a war to protect the 2 of them. I believe the reason why Madara is waging war with his 7-tailed beasts is that it's difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members. He may also be hoping to lure the 2 out with this war.
I also concur with the Kazekage. We can't afford to parade the 8 and 9 tails in front of the enemy.
Very well. So the 8 and 9 tails will be considered under protective custody. Well, Tsuchikage?
Lord Tsuchikage, is something still bothering you?
Madara's attitude. He seemed to have a great deal of confidence. In fact, we do not even know the enemy's strength. How will we fight such a foe without the Jinchuriki? If we hold the Jinchuriki back, and our Ninja Alliance forces are wiped out protecting them, it'll all be for naught. I think it better to let the two participate, and wage a two-front war alongside the Ninja Alliance forces.
I wonder about that. The world's first Ninja Alliance force is being formed right now. Its strength is also still unknown, and there must be risk in Madara using the seven-tailed beast's power, or he would not have come to negotiate. It seems we both have unfavorable circumstances, but hear me. We samurai will also participate in this war. Is this more satisfactory, Lord Tsuchikage?
Then we still have to decide who will lead the Ninja Alliance forces.
On that particular subject, I personally believe Lord Raikage should have the honor.
Oh?
It appears that the Eight Tails truly is alive. Thus, I feel Lord Raikage will remain calm. Besides, he's been rallying you all together quite well, and he was quick to come up with the proper countermeasures. And Lord Raikage is the only one who can control the key-tailed beast, the Eight Tails.
Mizukage, Kazekage, are you both all right with that?
This is not the time or place to squabble. I will trust Lord Raikage.
I too will trust the Raikage.
So, great fence-sitter. You're the only one who's fought Madara before. Any intel you possess is critical. You better cooperate.
You still like talking down to people and ordering them around, eh? But it beats losing this war. If the ninja world were to disappear, who would I quarrel with? All right, I'll help.
The Ninja Alliance force is hereby inaugurated. We all have a lot of work ahead of us.